Well, we're here on the gaming floor at G2E Asia in Macau. I'm with Patrick Haas, product manager for Novomatic, right?
Yes, correct. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. You guys have quite a display here. So what are some of the key products that you're featuring now?
Actually, we are featuring this year a continuation of our first Xtension Link. It's called Xtension Link Volume 2. So there are 5 brand new games in it. There are 4 golden games in it, which where you now can win free games instead of cash prizes. So yeah, it's also part of one of our golden link mixes, basically. Yeah, and yeah, it's a kind of lock and spin type of game. Yeah, you need 6 or more balls to trigger this feature. You have multiple modifiers in this game. Mm-hmm. And you can increase the prizes. You can have multipliers of the cash prizes, basically, and also some re-triggers of the free spins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's basically our Xtension Link Volume 2. It's one of our greatest games so far, and yeah.
So Patrick has handed us over to Keenan Baham, Deputy Director of Global Sales, also for Novomatic. You wanted to talk about this exciting product that we have behind us. Well, what are we looking at here?
Exactly. Hello also from my side. Welcome to our booth at G2E Macau. Just behind us we have our new Novo Unity Pro ETG system. Basically it's an ETG product which is capable of running most or any kind of table game there is out there.
I mean, there's been a huge rise in the demand for ETGs. Do you see that that's going to continue?
Definitely. I mean, especially in Asia. I spent the last couple of days also visiting casinos here in Macau. You can definitely see that there's an increase in ETGs happening, and this is also something which is reflected in the other parts of Asia.
Mm-hmm. Now, you do have a version of this terminal which is already installed in the Philippines, right? Or no, in Malaysia, is that correct?
So, our biggest install that we have in Asia right now is in Genting, Malaysia. We have over 500 terminals installed at the moment there, but we have also installations, for example, in Vietnam and all over Europe, basically. Yeah.
All right, great. So this version is already live within the European market, right?
Exactly, yeah. So we have not only high sophisticated cabinets and automated roulette wheel, but we have also cool new interesting features for the roulettes, like Lucky Lady Roulette. So basically Lucky Lady is one of our blue chip titles, I would call it. From the slot part, mm-hmm. And this was transferred basically into ETG. It was we took basically the classical roulette, added multipliers to it, and put this more or less in a very familiar theme, which a lot of players all over the world know, in order to make it also a little bit attractive for the slot player world. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, also sharing the booth with Novomatic is Ainsworth, and we have here Rachel McHugh, Senior Product Manager for Ainsworth. What are we looking at behind us here?
So behind us we've got Grand Fortune. So there's 4 games in the family. We've got Fortune Bull and Temple Riches directly behind us here. So this is our new game that has our hold and stack feature in it, 2 different free games, including a collection feature. We've released this already in Australia, and so now we're bringing it over to the Asia market as well, due to the success that we've had in Australia with the games.
Right. So is this the first view that's everybody is getting for it here in Macau?
We did show it a little bit last year at G2E last year. We showed the Australian version, but obviously here we've got our Hong Kong dollar version, and then we've got our Filipino peso that's about to hit the market as well.
Right, so how soon is it about to hit the market in the Philippines?
This coming month, we should start seeing it roll into some venues, and then it'll be coming out in Macau around September, October timeframe.
Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing it on the gaming floor.
So do I.
Obviously, well, we're here in Macau at G2E. How has been the traffic so far? How's been the interest level? How do you feel?
It's been really good. Well, it's my first time back in Macau in 6 years, so it's good to be back. Good to be back at the show and have the show here. Mm-hmm. I think overall, everyone's just excited to have the show back here, have all the manufacturers here together and see what we've all got to show. And it's nice to be able to play the games in person again at a trade show, rather than just talking about it or showing some videos. So that's been really good as well.
Very true. Well, we're seeing a lot of the footfall here so far. All I see is smiles and people continuing to circulate around and having some great products. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you.